Business news now. AMCU President Joseph Mathunjwa is expected to address a mass meeting today following the recent killings in the Rustenburg Platinum Belt, where 4 high-ranking AMCU members have since been targeted. For more on this story, let's cross live to our reporter on the scene, Sellwane Khakhau, who is at the Wonderkop Stadium. Sellwane, a very good afternoon to you. AMCU is expected to address its members this afternoon. Take us through the agenda points and when will the meeting actually start?
Afternoon, Alicia. As we understand, the meeting is expected to start in about an hour or so. Although initially it was scheduled to start around 3:30, but that has not yet happened because we are still waiting for the national leadership of AMCU to arrive, including AMCU President Joseph Mathunjwa. But as you can see in the background, members of AMCU have started to arrive in their numbers, ready for the meeting to start. In the agenda, we understand that the key issue that will be discussed at the meeting is the recent killings of AMCU members in this area, particularly within the leadership of AMCU. You would remember that from August this year, we have seen about 5 people from AMCU who have been killed recently, including another person who was shot and killed yesterday, coming from work, going home. They have been killed in assassination style, and we understand that that is what is expected to be discussed at this meeting, Alicia.
Look, Sellwane, we hear allegations that, of course, a lot of political analysts are saying that these killings could very well be instituted from within the union. Have you had any chance to speak to the members that are currently gathering behind you to find out, what is their stance? I'm sure they must know something.
Well, I can also tell you, Alicia, that it is very, very difficult for us to get information, even to get confirmation to some of the information that we already have. We have been struggling all day to get information. We haven't been able to speak to anyone here, but what you are saying is true, definitely. We have heard a lot of speculations and accusations coming from different people, including political analysts, as you pointed out, pointing fingers at AMCU, saying AMCU is responsible for the killings, saying they are the people who understand exactly why these people are being killed and the motives behind the killings. But we have not yet heard any confirmation. I can also highlight importantly that AMCU has denied these allegations or accusations, saying it is not true. They are not behind the killings and they are leaving the investigations in the hands of the police, Alicia.
All right, and Sellwane, speaking of police, we only have that number at this stage. I know you might not have all the latest figures of the death toll, but what are the police saying? Is there any headway in terms of the investigations into these killings?
As far as we know, there hasn't been light yet in regards to these killings. Police have confirmed, though, that they are working on arresting people that are involved in these killings, saying that they will also not disclose much information until they have also been able to make progress in their investigations. Can I just take also this opportunity, Alicia, to highlight something that is quite different with these AMCU meetings today, is that normally we would see these members of AMCU gathering and, into little groups or big groups singing the songs that they traditionally sing at their AMCU meetings like they normally do. But today the mood has been totally different. It's very tense. I think perhaps, without speculating, it could be because of the killings. It's a somber mood. It's not really a situation to rejoice out of. So the mood is quite tense today. But let me wrap up by saying we are expecting Joseph Mathunjwa to be the person who will be addressing the masses regarding the situation when he comes later today. We're also hoping that we will be able to bring live to you the meeting as it happens, so we can give you updated.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. That is our report on the scene. Sellwane Khakhau, she is joining us from the Wonderkop Stadium. And of course, that is where that meeting that seeks to address some of the killings that have happened in the Rustenburg Platinum Belt is, of course, anticipated to be addressed by AMCU leader Joseph Mathunjwa. We'll definitely bring you live visuals from that.